What are your expectations on the comprehensive capital analysis and review results scheduled for release on Thursday?
Well, the CCAR is one of these things that the bank stocks look toward every year. It's almost basically right at the end of the second quarter, which we're approaching very rapidly. The results will be Thursday at 4:30, give or take, at which point the Fed will be giving the first round of its stress test results. For most banks, this really shouldn't be a problem. It hasn't been for the last couple of years, although there have been one or two exceptions. The stocks that I would keep an eye on going into the CCAR, coming out of the CCAR, would be Bank of America and Citibank. They really have not been able to up their dividends to the level that I think they would like to because they've hit some snags in the past in terms of some of the stress tests and capital adequacy that the Fed requires. For the most part, I believe this can be a non-event for a large number of banks, and I think that could be an opportunity potentially for some option writers to take advantage of some of the spikes that we've seen. Implied volatilities tend to rise into a number like this, and I've seen that happen in XLF and most of the larger banks that would be subject to this test. The XLF, for example, really looked like it was going to break down through the 23 level a couple of weeks ago, but has bounced very sharply, not quite to its highs, but certainly well above the 24 level. The reason for that would be part of it is the Dodd-Frank reform that seems to be coming out of the Congress. The second would be enthusiasm going into the CCAR. Both of those would lead investors to hope for higher payouts, and which would almost always be a good thing if you're an investor getting more dividends. But I would also tend to watch out for, is this a buy the rumor, sell the news type of moment? The financial sector has outperformed some of the last couple of days, and I think it may be an opportunity to reap some volatility gains if you can judiciously sell some calls against positions in a time like this.